Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ahmed Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now. Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. One out in the second. So digging in, Will Brennan. No hits in the shutout last night. Rocketed out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One away. Runners at first and third. Bo Naylor will hit next. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. And here it comes. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive, makes the grab, one down. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here is Austin Meadows.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor. That's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's down and in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one high in the air to left center. Vierling tracks it down for the out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. Straw patrolling center field, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He swings and fouls one off. Straw on second. Ramirez over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it gets by him. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Now right fielder.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next pitch misses way outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position, and after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now the count is even. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to short, Baez collects it. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lake. Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Haas, the lead runner at second. Cabrera at first with no outs. Foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. The throw home. Run comes in from second, and they trail by one. Save! And now they trail by one. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Out front and foul to the left side. First and second here, no outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Brennan brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Grounded out his first time. That's ripped into the outfield. Strong squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brennan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. Brennan stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slings to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter down. Kerry Carpenter. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have it.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Back to the mound. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Eric Haas goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Miguel Cabrera getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sano swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a base hit up the middle.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Cabrera coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4. Sano hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Tag out. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Not even. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's the strike. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Vierling under this one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wenzel Perez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Trent Grisham up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Connor Pilkington on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Now it's Javier Baez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. Back in command. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Faedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 49.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Bell, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Comebacker to the mound. Perez, jump throw across his body, and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0-1. Faedo, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Tigers 6 and the Guardians. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball. Haas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Got him to
No
chase
ball.
one above the zone there. Runner at first with no outs here. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in. This one popped up. Jimenez drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Wenzel Perez. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Haas around third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, 2 down. And now Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Cabrera, the lead runner, out at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Faedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Perez picks it up, fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramirez racing, makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's 2 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. In order go the Tigers, but they're still on top 7-2. Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Baez fires over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. strong. Batting with one down, takes a strike. On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. Can't field it cleanly. Strong around third. The tag, and he's in there.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores. And now Josh Naylor. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground right side, steps on first for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the pitch. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Out there to center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that will... Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Alexander. A chance at his first save of the year. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Will Brennan. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Bo Naylor with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now. And
now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. So man aboard. And first offering is fouled off. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on the wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.